Now, still looking at all things business related, as Zimbabwe finds itself celebrating 41 years of liberation and independence, we find that the born-free generation has managed to make a clear position in engaging and enforcing a new strides of not only addressing themselves as being significant in Zimbabwe, but throughout the rest of the continent. I'll be speaking to a young man who is the co-founder and also the president of the Africa Billionaires Association, Mr. Ethan Moyo. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Good Morning Zimbabwe.
Morning, Brian. Thank you so much. Such an honor to be here this morning.
Yes. Now, I'm appreciating, of course, that we do find ourselves in a very interesting space in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
A lot of growth has been taking place, especially with the new dispensation, the Second Republic. Opportunities also looking quite fruitful for young entrepreneurs such as yourselves. Give us a brief understanding or an appreciation, rather, of some of your business IQ. Okay.
All right. So myself, I'm the CEO of ZBC Petroleum. As you mentioned, I'm the ABA president, African Billionaires Association. And you know what, I'm passionate about young entrepreneurship. I've got quite a number of entrepreneurs that I mentor in Zimbabwe and across the globe. And this is just me giving back because, you know what, the youth are the future. And if we are to see change in the nation, it has to begin with us young people. And yeah, that's me.
Yeah, right. And I'm also for a young man at 23.
Yes.
Right. Some of the steps that you've made also do speak to a certain degree of focus and drive. What would you say contributes towards you having the tenacity that you've managed to apply in your business IQ?
I think understanding that I'm responsible for my future. So whatever I do now will determine who I am tomorrow. So taking charge of my current self means I've got control over my future. And that drives me each and every day. Yes.
Right. Now, tell us a bit about how you managed to at least engage in establishing the Africa Billionaires Association.
Okay, all right. I think let me start by the name ABA, African Billionaires Association. Now, of course, that name turns heads because you're wondering, billionaires is such a big term, a big word. And what came to my mind, firstly, when we formed this association, was that we want to see change not just in Zimbabwe, but across the entire globe. We want young entrepreneurs in Zimbabwe to connect with those in India, in China, in the UK. By that, we are sort of sharing business acumen. And there's a certain level of understanding of business that perhaps the Saudi Arabians have that we don't have. So ABA came as an ecosystem, you know, a spark to prosperity, to ensure that all young entrepreneurs at the global stage come together with one voice to ensure that we eradicate poverty at a large scale.
Now, that's highly commendable considering that currently there has been a global drive to at least acknowledge the role and function and representation of young entrepreneurs throughout the globe.
Yes.
Let's have a local perspective. We've got the national budget that's being presented today. Your take on the current trajectory that the Zimbabwean economy is taking?
Okay, I think I said at the beginning that if finances are put within the youth, or whatsoever the youth are involved in, then that's the right key and the right way. And I think with the national budget coming out today, we'll be looking forward to seeing exactly where, you know, what the future holds for us. But as young people, I can say the best time to be a youth in Zimbabwe is now. The time is now, and I believe about to see a big shift, a mega shift, even in Zimbabwe regarding youth entrepreneurship. It's the best way that we can actually eradicate poverty between young people. You know, having finances available for the young people, mentorship, knowledge is what we require, and I think we're taking the right step.
Right.
Yes.
Now, we did have a clip ready for you